What is up, AGC gang? Yes sir. Now y'all boys, today we got 5 Roblox games that are coming out in 2022 that are going to blow your socks off.
What do you mean by that?
And I genuinely mean that. I'm telling you, at least one of these 5 games are gonna have you genuinely interested, and you're genuinely gonna want to play, invest some time, do some research, or just look into these games. After the whole big fiasco with the video I made with Anime Legends, I know a lot of you guys are feeling a bit doubtish about Roblox games in general right now, and I'm telling you to not worry. That video, I'm pretty sure Anime Legends is still going to be a fire game. Throwing that to the side, we still have a bunch of other games that are coming out in 2022 that you're going to want to invest your time in, and I'm here to provide you and show y'all boys these beautiful looking games. However, before we actually do go into this list, I will be giving you guys an honorable mentions list, because to be honest with you, there is a bunch of different games coming out this year, and I mean a bunch. Like, I wouldn't be able to fit the amount of games coming out this year into 2 hands, so I do need to go over an honorable mentions list just so y'all boys can have a brief description on other games that are coming out as well. So if your game is not on here, don't be mad at me. It has nothing to do with me. I just had to squeeze 5 games together, and unfortunately there's more than 5 games out, so I just picked the ones that I feel might stand out a little bit more to the audience, so that we could have a sneak peek, a nice little taste, a breath of fresh air into what's coming in 2022. But before we actually get into the video, y'all boys, do me a huge favor, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new, and turn on that post notification bell so you know when I post. Like, no, for real, turn on the post notification bell. I post like genuinely almost every day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, almost every day. Play my intro. Now, I do want to start this video off with the honorable mentions, so actually getting straight into it without talking too much. The first honorable mention we do have is Hunter x Hunter Tales. Now, Hunter x Hunter Tales is a game I've spoken about before in this video, as a lot of other games. Now, with Hunter x Hunter Tales, obviously is inspired by Hunter x Hunter, and it is meant to come out for 2022. Emphasis on the is meant to come out in 2022 part, mainly because the developers did say they kind of want to take a step back and like polish the game up more. So whatever original date they had for 2022, maybe it was early or mid 2022, might be pushed back to late 2022, maybe even 2023. And this is why it's in the honorable mentions, because we genuinely don't have any information. But from what we have seen, the game does look amazing. We actually need, and I mean we need, a good Hunter x Hunter game, a good Hunter exams. So them going back and actually polishing and making sure the game is up to par, it's perfectly fine. The next game we have on the list is World Seed. Now, again, this is one of those games we don't know too much about. We really don't. Other than that, is a SAO inspired game, and from what I have seen, which is not a lot, the game does look promising. Now, I have been in the Discord server and I've talked to the devs and other testers and stuff along those lines, and the dev team seem to know exactly what they're doing. I genuinely have no doubts about the game, and I hope to see a beautiful, smooth and sound release whenever that game does come out. I would assume it is for some time in 2022. Again, 2022 just started and we have a whole year, but if they need even more time to make sure we actually have a good SAO game on Roblox, again, be my guest. I'd love to see that game do really well. We need an SAO game on Roblox as well. Next on our honorable mentions, we do have Project Slayers. Now, this game is amazing. When it comes out, I have no doubt in my mind that it will be the best Demon Slayer game on Roblox. Don't get offended by that. It genuinely will. and they've spent time polishing, adding, doing a lot of stuff with the game, and that I genuinely haven't looked into, but I know is going to be good because when testing was open, it was really fun. So I am expecting great things from this game, and I cannot wait to get back inside of it again. No homo. Next honorable mention, we do have Scarlet Moon. Now, this game, Infinasu was probably the only person who was able to play it and cover it. I'm not mad at that. From that video, it really did look good. However, there are a bit of things I heard about the game that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I did hear something along the lines of 800 Robux for access? Paid access, 800 Robux? That's a lot of money. And just a lot of other things that we're not going to get into the nitty gritty of. But apart from that, the game really did look good. If you can get over the 800 Robux mark, hopefully that changes. But again, we're gonna have to wait and see. Scarlet Moon. But yeah, that is it with the honorable mentions. I know there was a lot of honorable mentions, and I could genuinely stick another 10 games in there if I really wanted to. But we're not gonna do that because we're not here for that. We're here for the main games. Starting off at number 1 is PixelBound. PixelBound is a open world adventure RPG game set in the medieval fantasy settings. This game allows players to create unique and diverse builds of multiple open-ended sources of progression in forms of quests and other things of that nature. There's going to be trading and an economy system in the game, which means there's going to be rare equipment, legendary equipment of those sorts, and players are going to be able to trade back and forth with other players for other unique items and stuff along those value lines, etc. There are going to be 3 different types of player progression in this game: weapons, magic, and a class system. Now, what this means is, well, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm assuming what this means is there's going to be a various amount of different weapons, and the weapon you're using, you're going to be able to progress with that weapon, so you can unlock different type of weapon skills, as well as magic, being able to learn new forms of magic, and there's going to be different magic, different variations of magic. And class system, I'm assuming this is stuff along the lines of knight, mage, assassin, stuff along those lines, and you'll be able to progress your class through playing the game over time. As well as that, this game is going to have its own OST, which means they're going to have a unique soundtrack made specifically for PixelBound. PixelBound is definitely a game I'm looking forward to, and I cannot wait to play this game. Hopefully it comes out fairly soon. I'm kind of, itching at playing this game because it genuinely looks beautiful. Can't wait to get my hands on PixelBound. The next game on our top 5 list is Bushido. Bushido is a multi-class samurai game that will have 4 unique class systems, that of which are the samurai class that focuses on medium weapons, the Sohi class that focuses on heavy weapons, the shinobi class that focuses on light weapons, and Kaido class which focuses on range weapons. Now, if I pronounce those names wrong, don't go in on me in the comment section down below. However, Bushido is looking absolutely stunning. From the last time I've actually looked at Bushido, it's come a long way, not only visually, but in terms of gameplay as well. There's been a lot added. There's going to be a lot added to the game that makes it really good. Now, can't wait for y'all boys to actually get in and actually try Bushido. Don't have any new information that I am allowed to share with y'all boys, but one thing I can say is Bushido is going to be lit, and I genuinely can't wait to get my hands on it, play it, and experience it with y'all boys. Next we have Emblem Tales. Now, we have talked about Emblem Tales like 2 or 3 other times on this channel. For some reason, no one has seen it. However, Emblem Tales is entering testing today, and I'm really excited about that. I'm pretty sure that's public knowledge because everybody seems to already know. And I'm going to be spending the next 2 weeks really just learning information about this game, so that when the game comes out, I have all the information in the world to give to y'all boys. Emblem Tales is a game I've been waiting for a long while, and the devs are actually really good, and they've been working on the game for a long time. On top of that, YRG on top. So Emblem Tales is going into testing today, and the game is coming out soon on the 18th of February, which is like 2 weeks away. So this game is genuinely around the corner. Emblem Tales is coming soon. Y'all boys should really keep your eyes peeled for this and turn on the post notification bell, because I'm going to be providing you information on this game. Now, Emblem Tales is an open world MMORPG game with the focus on thrilling adventure. PvE and PvP are implemented into this game, and both of those are very good within this game. So you can be looking forward to the content. I know I would be. Emblem Tales. Cannot wait to get into the game. Emblem Tales. The next game on our list is Anime Legends. Now, I know what y'all boys are thinking. Revolver, didn't you just do a video on it the other day saying if you actually watched the video, I didn't say anything terrible. I just said I was disappointed at what I was seeing. And that's because the clip showed some disappointing footage. However, that doesn't mean I'm not looking forward to playing the game. I'm still looking forward to playing the game. Now, from the trailer, the game does look beautiful. But with everything I have seen up till now, I'm kind of skeptical about Anime Legends, and I'm going to keep my optimistic enthusiasm for the game and just like tuck it under my sheets. One thing that we have learned from Block Zone is that even with good trailers, Anime Warriors trailer was really good. Like, the trailer for that game was god tier. Like, it looked like a movie. The game can come out and completely disappoint. So I am going to keep my toes inside of my shoes, if you get what I mean, and tread lightly on Anime Legends. Now, again, I'm still looking forward to playing the game, and if it does what it promises, this will be the game of the year, without a doubt. However, if it doesn't do what it promises, well, the heat that's going to come from that isn't really good, and we can only pray that it lives up to its expectations. Anime Legends. I'm looking forward to playing it. I'm just not hyped anymore. And last but not least is a game called Myths. Now, I don't know too much of anything about this game, other than I really like the look of it. It's giving me Dark Souls, it's giving me Mighty Omega, it's giving me Deepwoken, it's giving me a lot of stuff. It's giving me Viking. What's the Assassin's Creed Viking game called? Bro, this game, it's got a mix of everything. So the name of the game is called Myths, and the game is a closed community multiplayer open world action role-playing game based on the fully fictional Scandinavia plagued by monsters and wars and factions and mythologic. There's a lot, okay? There is a lot into this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, it says here it takes influences from Assassin's Creed. I did say Assassin's Creed. For Honor, love that game. Bloodborne and Dark Souls. So this game has a mix of everything in it. I've seen parkour in it. Again, that's probably the Assassin's Creed side. I've seen Viking sailing. I've seen some crazy combos. This game has parrying in it. I've seen like some movement. Some guy was sliding on his shield. Bro, this game looks pretty crazy. Now, I know y'all boys heard me say closed community, and I'm probably like, oh man, we're never gonna get to play this game. And I understand your concern, your resentment for closed community games. I genuinely tend to not like them too, but Myths looks crazy. And Kroos, the main developer, the owner, he did say that it's not going to be hard to get into. So if that really is the case, I'm not gonna lie to you, definitely looking forward to playing this game. From what I'm seeing, it genuinely looks good, and y'all boys know how much I love good games, especially good Roblox games with good PvP, bro. Now the game is going to be PvE and PvP focused as well, so don't worry if you're not good at PvP games. Don't worry about it. But yeah, no, other than that, I don't really know too much about the game. All I know is it looks good, it tastes good, and I'm looking forward to playing it sometime in the future whenever it decides to release. or closed community decides to release. I'm in the Discord server. I'm just calling, waiting to see if anything happens so I can slither my way in there, man, because this is looking good. But yeah, other than that, that is really it. These games are really it. These games are, well, there's not really it. There's more games. I could do another one showcasing games I haven't talked about already, but as of right now, these are the main ones that y'all boys are really gonna I need to play that reaction at the video. Other than that, yeah, I don't know what to say. If you made it this far into the video, please do me a huge favor, hit that like button. I do want to get at least 300 likes. Hit that subscribe button. It is the road to 50k. I appreciate every single one of you that made it to the end. If you made it to the end, type in revolver effect in the comment section down below, just so I know you made it to the end. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, other than that, I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next one. Emblem Tales is literally around the corner, and I'm gonna go play it right now. So I will see y'all boys later.